guys, welcome to this Iceborne Longsword how-to guide slash build video. I'm going to start off with the build that I'm using. It is the meta gear, but not the actual meta decorations for the highest damage you can do. So we got the Wyverian blade, which is pretty much a Gold Rathian blade, the not Lunastra but Teostra crown, and then the Brute Tigrix chest, as well as the Teostra gloves and coils, and then the young Garuga leggings, as well as I'm using an attack charm, and then the vitality mantle and rock steady mantle, because those are the two best that I have right now. As you can see, my gems are all expert, draw, and attack. So I have a handicraft thrown in there, and then a tenderizer and a couple destroyers and protections on my mantles. I just have those because the reduced damage is kind of nice, especially when you're running a longsword with pretty much a glass cannon build. As you can see here, I have max attack, max crit, and then the affinity from tenderizer and crit boost as well in there. But it's pretty much what you can do to make this the highest damage build you can have. And then you got a few of the other gems in there that are just ideal for doing higher amounts of damage. Little couple destroyer gem, or the destroyer gem side of the mantle, adds for part damage, but really that's not gonna really matter because I don't necessarily have the highest damage you can have with this build. Maybe when I pop a demon drug and then have some the damage buff food, I mean my attack probably goes up to 1200, 1300. But anyway, let's get into the combos you should be doing for your longsword. And the number one thing you're going to want to be doing is the IA slash. It's pretty much going to be the side button on your mouse, and then you're going to press space bar, you're going to jump back, it's going to be holding it in the sheath, and then you're going to want to press the left click. And you're going to want to do that to charge up your red bar. It's going to be glowing for 15 seconds. It's going to charge up your energy or your charge rate on your longsword. And whenever you have it full, you're going to want to start doing side button attacks all the way until it does the roundhouse slash, which is gonna actually encompass your bar inside around the glowing sword. Is gonna be encompass that in like yellow or white, and then yellow, and then red. Once you have red, that's stage 3. You're gonna be doing the most damage with the longsword, and you're gonna be able to do a move called Spirit Helm Breaker, which is very easy to miss, but when you can land that, it is an awesome combo to get all of that off on. And how you do that, probably the most effectively, is when you wait till it's down. You go through the whole combo through your roundhouse slash, make sure you have a topped off red bar, and then you're going to want to do the IA slash, but instead of doing the left click, you're going to want to do the side button click, which is going to set you up for a spear thrust, and spirit thrust actually, and you're going to spirit thrust them, and then it's going to give you the option to left click to do a Spirit Helm Breaker, and you're going to want to utilize that. And once you do that, you're probably going to want to either sharpen your weapon and then prepare to upgrade your sword again, and keep repeating that as much as you can without getting yourself killed, because like I said, the longsword builds out there that do the most damage are very glass cannon-y, so you don't want to be getting yourself carded in one shot by certain monsters. And you can counteract that, like I said, by putting either protection gems in, or if you want to do something that's a little more reliable, you can use vitality gems in your spare slots as you get better gems. Like I said, my gems are not the end game gems, but they are close enough to those to utilize what I'm doing and to show you and demonstrate how this build should work the best. As you can see there, I'm not a professional player. I keep getting hit a lot, but there are people out there who can use latent power, and that's whenever they enrage, it increases your damage by a certain amount. And then there's also a one where you can use heroics, which is actually or heroic slash resentment, so you can get your health all the way down really low to where like really one hit would kill you, and if you have that red portion of the bar, it'll increase your damage, your attack by a certain amount. That is actually how you have the highest amount of damage inside of for any build using the longsword. But I don't show that here because this is the base damage of build. This is raw damage and constant attack no matter what your HP is. So that's the type of game style I play, because I'm more of a, I do get hit a lot, and I do put myself in a lot riskier situations than most players. But if you are a pro player and you feel like, you can you know, not get hit by a monster and, you know, invade, you know, 100% of the time, then you can do the other heroic / you know, latent power and resentment builds. Other than that, you know, if you want to have just straight raw damage, obviously stacking expert and attack gems, and, you know, having your regular terrorizer and crit draw gem is the best way to go. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I appreciate you guys for watching, and if you do like the video, do like and subscribe. I do put out video content for ARC, Monster Hunter World, and COD fairly regularly. We're about to be going into an ARC / COD session, but I won't forget my Monster Hunter guys, and I'll be putting videos as more content comes out and releasing new monsters as they come out. Just released for Zhang, waiting for a new one, Civigina. I don't know what the hell the name is, but we'll get that one to you. Anyways, y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.